Hello everyone, my name is Nora and today I want to share a chapter of my life that left a mark on me forever. Every time I think about it, a mix of nostalgia and reflection fills my heart. It's a story about family, love, and lessons I'll never forget. It all began years ago when I was 18, living with my family in Italy. A city as beautiful as it is mysterious. At the time, I thought I had everything. My parents were doing well in their careers. My father as a successful businessman and my mother as an accomplished interior designer. Despite their busy schedules, they always made time for me and my two older twin brothers, Joseph and Anthony. Joseph and Anthony were only 2 years older than me, but they always made me feel loved and protected. I could always confide in them, whether it was about school, friends, or personal worries. When I struggled with self-confidence or felt embarrassed about small things, they were the first to notice and offer support. Their love was expressed not just in words, but in action. They always showed up when it mattered most. I remember evenings when the whole family would gather in the living room. Primera Lobez, sitting between Joseph and Anthony, joking and laughing together. They called me their little princess and always teased me in the sweetest way. Their love and protection shaped my sense of security in ways I couldn't fully explain at the time. One summer afternoon, I walked into the living room to find Joseph and Anthony watching a movie. Primera joined them, curious to see what had them so focused. We laughed, teased each other, and joked around the way siblings do. That day, I realized that these small, simple moments were what made my bond with them so unique. It wasn't just about being family. It was about being there for each other in every way that mattered. Over time, they helped me navigate my teenage years, body image struggles, self-doubt, and the challenges of growing up. Anthony would patiently help me with my confidence, while Joseph guided me in choosing outfits and encouraged me to be myself. With them around, I never felt alone. Even ordinary days became memorable. We would play board games, share funny stories, and talk late into the night. When life felt overwhelming, I knew I could always rely on them for comfort and guidance. Their care and attentiveness taught me the importance of empathy and love expressed through action. Looking back, I realized how fortunate I was to have grown up with siblings who genuinely cared for me. They weren't just brothers, they were mentors, protectors, and friends. Every lesson they taught me, every small act of kindness shaped the person I am. Today, one important lesson I learned from them was the value of boundaries and respect. They taught me that love is not only about closeness, but also about knowing how to support someone while respecting their individuality. That lesson has stayed with me, guiding me in all my relationships and choices. Family bonds aren't always about grand gestures. They're in the quiet moments, the laughter shared, the comfort in knowing someone is always there. I learned that protecting and supporting those you love is more meaningful than anything else. So whenever I think back to my childhood in Italy, I don't just remember the city or the beautiful summers. I remember Joseph and Anthony, the love they gave, and the life lessons they taught me. Those lessons have stayed with me through adulthood, reminding me that real love is shown through care, respect, and presence. Thank you for listening to my story. If you want to hear more heartfelt real-life experiences, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I promise you, every story is a journey worth experiencing. Remember, cherish your family, value your relationships, and always show love through action. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest impact.